Now this is day 16 of my SwiftUI coding journey. Now I gotta say, this is pretty interesting so far. So I'm basically using everything that I've learned in the past 15 days to develop an app this time. A simple app, nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary, but I think after this first project, I can expand it to bigger and more complicated aspects of it. So this project is just gonna be a tipping app. Essentially, from what they said, is that I'm going to be able to calculate the total and then deviate the tip based off of how much each person has to pay. And I think that's pretty cool, especially since I like to go out a lot, especially with my friends, and figuring out how much people owe based off of what's there is always a hassle. So figuring out how to build something like this is pretty interesting. Now, this whole setup is definitely different. I never thought it would be so simple, but yet so complicated at the same time, right? But I haven't truly dived into the project yet. I'm just learning more about the layout in general and what you can and can't do. So this is just me playing around with the navigation properties and overall creating like a picker view that allows me to scroll through names. So I'm going to show you, for example, right here. I can change it and update it. And this is pretty cool because it's happening in real time as I'm coding. So if I change something, it'll be something else. So let me just and now it'll change, and then yeah, this is pretty cool. So that's just a few things that I'm learning, but it'll come more into fruition when I'm actually getting into the project. But this looks like a pretty simple way to build applications compared to the Swift version. But yeah, stay tuned for part two of this We Split app. That's what I'm calling it, for the splitting the prices for when you go out to eat.